put it back inside. To put all of these back in here, it's two different ways you could do it. You could just randomly, looks like I broke this. You could just randomly throw it in there and then solve the cube. And if you get like two swapped edges, you could fix that. Or you could just put it in, so when you're done, you have the cube completely solved. So the way I do it is I put it in, so I keep the cube soft. So what I do is I look for one edge, and I got the white and red, or pink, or however you like to say it. You put it between where it goes. Sometimes when you have a 3x3, like a GAN cube, these push against each other, and you gotta kind of like lift it up so this edge can stay still. So what you do while putting this in is use one other hand and hold it like that while you look for your other piece. And here's my other piece. So now you use this so you could put it in. It could be here, it could be here, but make sure it's one side of it. So, oops. So here, you do that, and now you have it in. So now you could just hold it like that. And since I have this blocked back here, I could just look for the edge that goes between these two colors. And here it is, so I could just put it in. And from here, you basically don't gotta hold it in. You could just like kind of keep it like that, and just look for the last edge to make a block. And you're basically done for this part. This was the hardest part, putting it back in. Now the rest is just finding the piece, which is kind of difficult. So right here, I got another edge. You see, I'm solving the white side first. You can solve any side, you can start any side, but just doing white for reasons. And you see, I found another one, so it goes in. What I like to do is keep white at the bottom, just put it in like that. So what I'm basically doing is kind of like slipping this in from up here, like so. So, or you could just like kind of put it in, like you kind of put it in to how this is oriented, so you kind of have that solved, and then just slice it inside, and boom, you have it in. Now you solve this. Here's the corner, and then here's the edge, like so. Last part, last edge. Make sure you put it in the right way. So you don't want to put it reversed and then put the pieces in and realize it's backwards. So just make sure you at least have one side matching, and then when you put it in, look at it, because this part you could just hold it right here and it's not gonna fall off. But yeah, so that's how it is. And just look for whatever that has white and just put it in. So yeah, oh, like here's another white corner. Now I found this goes here, and then this is last, and it goes right here. Now you have the first two layers solved, and you did it all at once. So the last layer, pretty simple. You kind of gotta lift this up so you have more room to place these in, because if you force it in, you could break it. Or not break it, you could like kind of twist it and then put it in. But it's easier if you lift it up and kind of put it in, because it just goes in much more easier. And when you have your first edge in, because I always start with edges, you could go around. You will go around either way. I'm gonna go, it depends on how I found the piece. So I got this, and this goes right here. So once again, lift it up and put it in. Here's another one. You lift it up, put it in. But look, it's not going in because I was trying to insert it like exactly like that. So remember, you gotta kind of twist it so you get one side in, and twist it back so you get the other one in, like that. Now I got this, easily goes in, and then the last edge to complete the 6 pieces. And now I need 3 more. So that's 3 pieces. I see many people doing the wrong way, putting the edge in first and then the 2 corners. Oh, they put one corner, one edge, one corner. Why are those 2 bad? It's because you're putting the corner in last. Remember the way I say you cannot take out a corner as your first piece, because it could break the cube. To show an example, I did this on this 4x4. It's pretty good 4x4. And I took one of the edges corners out by itself, and it kind of just broke it. I can't move as I used to. So that's why you gotta pay attention to that. To pay attention to that. From here, 45-degree turn. Just use the other edges to find what is 45, and you just insert this, like once again lifting it up and putting it in the direction, and you do the other corner, lift it up and put it in that direction. Last, the edge. Kind of gotta split these together. Gotta split these together and kind of hold them in place, and you got room to put it in. Boom! You gotta tilt it a little. Now I hold that click, like, don't know if you guys could hear it, but then it kind of like, I feel it click in for the bottom, so then I could turn it back, and then it goes into the top. Now the cube is back assembled, and like, pretty fine right now. Many people believe that if your cube pops and like gets deformed, like all the pieces just everywhere, they broke the cube. That's false. Like, it's supposed to be like that. Like, even this my main, I can do it. You see, I could do it on 4x4 on this Mega Mings. You see, basically all same way. You see, why is that for? So you could like open up the cube, because if you ever want to clean it out, there you go. You could clean it out. You can add. Some people like adding types of lubes to the cubes to make it tone in a way they like it, which is pretty good if you know how to take